today's video is going to be one of the first makeup looks I do. This is an everyday natural makeup look I do for school or work. It's something simple, something super natural. I highly recommend for everybody to do it. It's super easy. Honestly, anybody can do it. It doesn't take long, which is good in the morning when you're rushing. This is the look I go for. And if you guys want to keep on watching on how I got this look, then stay watching this video. First thing I'm going to add to my face is this NYX primer. Guys, this primer is everything. I really like it. It hydrates my skin and fills in my pores. And it also makes my foundation look flawless. After my primer, I'm going to go and apply this Liquid Glow highlighter from Anastasia in shade Peach Fizz. I really like how this gives my skin a nice glowy finish. And it gives me a more awake look because in the morning I do look dead, and it does give me that nice glowy awake look. So if you guys don't like a glowy look, you can skip this part in your makeup look. So for brows, I'm going to be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in shade Expreso. Guys, these pencils are so good. You can build with them, and they do leave a nice finish. It's not harsh on your brows, which I really like. And anybody can use them, even if you have little hair on your brows or a lot of hair, they work very good. For your brows, you want to start with light strokes. I usually start at the end and work my way up so it won't be too harsh in the beginning, and just keep on blending with my spoolie at the end, and it gives it a nice powdered finish, which I really like from this pencil, and they're super easy to work with. So after I fill in my brows, I go and clean them up with the concealer. I use the Loreal Pro Glow Concealer in shade 2. This basically just cleans up your brows and defines them. And if you get pencil where it's not supposed to be, it just cleans it right up for you guys. And it gives it a nice glow and highlight around your brows too. So if you don't have this in your makeup routine, I highly recommend adding it. After I finish doing my brows and cleaning them up, I go in with concealer and put some on my lid. I actually prefer using this instead of eye primer. I just feel like it holds my eyeshadow better and lasts all day. So after that, I'm going to go in with my wet beauty blender and just dab that. And then I'm going to go in with this white powder on my Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to fill my whole eyelid with this white shade just to set it. Once I'm done putting this white base on my eyelids, I'm going to go in with a brown transition shade, the one right there in the palette, and I'm just going to place this on my outer V corner of my eye and in my crease, and just keep on blending my way up. So with the transition shade that I'm placing on my crease, you can build with it as I'm doing right here to get the color you want. Then I'm going to go in with that purple right there, and I'm just going to place that all over the lid to give it a nice, color, and it's just going to blend really nice with that brown transition shade. Next, I'm going to place highlight on my brow bone. This is basically just going to give you a more defined, glowy look for your brows and for your eyeshadow, which I really like, and it just gives it a nice pop to the look. So after we add that highlight, I'm going to go with my blending brush and just blend it all together. Next, I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation right now, guys. It's the Fenty Foundation by Rihanna. This is the best foundation. It's such a velvet finish. It leaves my skin looking flawless. So I'm going to go in with a nice fluffy brush. This brush is from Tarte. I love how it just blends my foundation into my skin, and it leaves it with a nice finish. With this foundation, I do like a full coverage. It is a full coverage foundation, but I do add like 2 pumps. and I just bring it all over my face, down my neck, which I really like, and it just blends in so nice. So I highly recommend this foundation, guys. It's super comfortable to wear too, and it does not separate on your skin or leave laugh lines. Next, we're going to be going in with my concealer. This is the Pro Glow Infallible Concealer. Guys, I have horrible bags. I don't know if you can see them, but this concealer is full coverage. It just covers so well and just hides these bags, guys, because they're serious. And this concealer does blend in good with the foundation, which I really like. Some concealers just separate with other foundations, so this one doesn't do that. After I put on my concealer, I'm just going to go in with a wet, damp beauty blender and just blend that all out. After my concealer, I'm going to use the same beauty blender I use and just go in with this translucent setting powder. I use the Airspun one. Guys, you can find this in like a CVS or Walmart. It's really cheap. I love this, guys. It sets under my eyes so nice. It doesn't cake it up or separate it. I do leave the setting powder on for a minute or two. I don't leave it for long because I don't like too much white. I think that's how you say it. But I really like the finish of it. It's very comfortable to wear and does set my face really nice. After a few minutes have passed by, I go in with a fluffy brush and just dust it all away. You're going to see the nice finish, guys. It's so nice. I love this setting powder. My brush is from e.l.f., guys. I really like it. It was super affordable too. Next, I'm going to go in with blush. I do put blush before contour, which is weird, but I like it that way better. So I'm going to go in with that blush on the Graveyardgirl palette. I really like it. But you have to work your way up because that is very pigmented, guys. So I start off slow. After applying blush, I am going to go in with that contour bronzer shade in the palette. It works the same way. You gotta start off slowly and work your way up. I love this bronzer. It's such a nice orangey tone, which I really like in the fall winter because I get white. And I do apply it to the temples of my forehead because, girl, I got a big forehead and we gotta define that. After applying the bronzer, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just shape out my jawline to define the contour and to give it a more defined and not messy look because it just cleans it up for you. So I'm going to leave that powder there for a minute or two, and then we're going to go with my favorite highlight, guys. It's that gold shade right there in the Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition highlight, or her palette. But I really like that shade. I put it on my cheeks, I put it on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow. I literally put it everywhere. I just love the glow it gives. And the brush I use is from Tarte. It was a holiday edition kit. It came with a lot of brushes, and that is my favorite highlight brush. They sell a similar one in Morphe. I have no clue what the name is. I'll put it down below. Next, I'm going to go in with this tiny brush, and I'm going to go in with that gold shade, and I'm going to place that in my inner corners. Basically what this does, it gives you a more awake look, and it also gives your eyeshadow a pop, which I really like. So I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. brush that I really like to dust away the setting powder. So I'm going to go ahead and dust that away. Next, I'm going to get my MAC Fix Plus setting spray. And I'm just basically going to add that before mascara because I tend to always get my mascara on my lower lash line and it becomes a mess. So I just do it before. So the mascara I use is the Voluminous Lash Paradise from Loreal. Guys, don't mind my hands are dirty from all the makeup. But guys, this mascara is so good. It just gives volume to my lashes and makes them like extra longer, which I really like and recommend for you guys. And it reminds me of the Better Than Sex mascara. As you guys can see, each eyelash here gets coated with mascara. I don't leave an eyelash behind. And I also apply the same mascara to my lower lash line. So I'm going to go on my favorite nude lippy from Jeffree Star. This is a collaboration he did with Manium UA, and this is the shade Daddy. Guys, this is my favorite like everyday lippy. It's so cute and so simple. Once I'm finished applying lipstick, I'm going to add more setting spray. Because guys, too much setting spray is never a thing. I just keep on adding. This is a completed everyday easy simple makeup look. I hope you guys use it to your everyday routine. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you for watching, guys.